Hey guys, it's Corey here, and what I want to speak about today is recruitment. Now, over the last 12 months, 2 years, we've found that there's been nationally, especially here in Australia, nationally a bit of a staff shortage. And why that's been the case is that there's not as many, with all the borders closed and the lack of international travel, there hasn't been as many people coming to Australia internationally as there once were. And we've really seen not as much opportunity to be able to see a lot of people applying for us who are wanting to put ads out there. So a couple of reasons that might be. First reason is that universities, that they're not seeing the same volume of graduates that they had before. So for example, there's a university, I won't name the university, but typically for podiatry, they'll graduate around 100 podiatrists per year. And last year, they graduated 12. And I believe maybe that might be the case is because that when people go and sign up to uni, they want a personal experience. They want to go and get an experience of going to uni. And when the universities are only providing online education, I don't feel like people are seeing the value in that. And especially with healthcare, where healthcare, a lot of it's hands-on, a lot of it's face-to-face. You need to be able to communicate well. I think that there's just been this big gap of people actually wanting to go to uni when the universities are only delivering the online platform. So there's a bunch of things. Not as many people are going to uni, not as many people are coming in from overseas. And I think those are part of the reasons why we're seeing, especially within healthcare, a big staff shortage and the lack of opportunity. So the biggest frustrations that I'm seeing are we can't find enough candidates, that the candidates that are coming through, they're poor quality, they're not what you're looking for. And the other frustration is that, which platform do I use? Do I use Seek, LinkedIn, Indeed? Which platform is going to give me the best result? And so what I want to do is look at, well, what are some of the things that's going to give you the best return on your effort? Now, I know that you want the best type of candidates to be coming in basically when you both want and need them to be coming in. And you don't only want those candidates to be coming in, you want them to be good enough to be able to take through your full recruitment process, and you want them to hire them, and you want them to stay long term and live out their life's best work with you. And a part of that is making sure that they're a great culture fit. There's a few key things to consider. Now, if you're wanting to, I've just completed a full ebook exploring this recruitment topic in depth. It's called the Healthcare Recruitment Dominator. And if you want that ebook, just type in recruit down below and I'll shoot that through to you. But the key point here, number one, is that you need to be hiring based on want and not need. And so before you actually get to the point of actually needing someone, you want to be able to already have people to be able to draw from. And if you haven't been in a position where you have always been hiring, you'll find yourself coming unstuck because you're only hiring when you need. So my advice is to always be hiring, even when you're not. So that when you need to, you've got people to draw from. You also want to be able to go from more than one source, to draw from more than one source, meaning that instead of just having one strategy, like I know a lot of strategies out there will just put a Seek ad up. The number one in business is really the worst number, because what happens if something happens to that one thing? What happens if Seek doesn't work? You need about 6 to 7 equally powerful strategies to be able to implement when you want and when you need to hire someone. And so what I want to do is a couple of key points that I want to share with you. And there's 8 strategies in the ebook that I've written, and I'll quickly share just 2 of those points with you. So point number 1 of what's actually in the ebook is some of the things that you can actually do right now to get a good result. And so number 1, what I'm seeing out there that's very powerful is the strategy on actually leveraging your existing team to go out and find someone. And the way you do that is you can simply just say to your team, look, if you can find someone who can come in, we interview them, we hire them, they come in, they actually start with us, what we'll do is we'll provide you with $1,000 reward or referral fee for actually going out there and finding that person. So instead of you just being the one to go out there and be recruiting, you get your whole team on it. And it costs $600 or $700 to buy a CCAD anyway, so why not? And what you find is that your team, if they're living out their life's best work with you, a referral from a team member to another physio, podiatrist, EP, doesn't matter what it is, they're going to be speaking absolute wisdom about what you guys do, and that practitioner they refer to is going to be coming in primed and ready to go for a great experience. So that's point number one. Number two, you can actually go on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn's got a product on there that's called the Sales Navigator. And the Sales Navigator, it's a powerful paid platform of LinkedIn that I don't think many people know about, but you can go on there and you can actually search for every single practitioner, health professional in your proximity of your clinic, and you can simply just type in your suburb and every single type of practitioner will populate. And then what you can do there is that you'll be shocked about how many people in your local area are looking for a new pathway, looking for a new career choice, looking for somewhere else to live out their life's best work, and why can't it be you? So you can simply get that program, populate every single person in your local area, find someone who aligns with what you're looking for, and simply reach out and see if they're looking for a new opportunity. So I hope that helps. I really do. So if you're wanting to know that's just 2 points. I've got an additional 6 points that I share in the ebook. If you're looking for that ebook, I'll happily send it through to you. All you need to do is just comment recruit, and I'll make sure I get that sent your way. I hope that helps. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening, and we'll chat soon. Cheers, bye.